Previously on Agree to Disagree Gaming.
Yeah, what sort of creature is it? Because I don't know what she's talking about yet. I just know the alphas. What's she referring to?
Some of those dogs are as old as I am, and I'm 400-something years old, so...
These huge hulking werewolves. Like 7 foot tall. Rudy, the last time you actually went up against the alphas, you lost your entire squad.
Everybody in the van?
Yes.
Yeah, I punch it.
Okay.
You are now on the outskirts of Weaver, Alabama. You are basically right about here.
Yeah.
You're just kind of on the outskirts of the town, and kind of like last time, you appear behind a building that's obstructing the view from the street.
Nice.
And as you come through, the portal behind you pops closed, and you are now in the wonderful, beautiful state of Alabama.
I was going to ask, how far away from Greenbow, Alabama?
It's pretty far.
You're gonna have to Google that for yourself.
No, it's pretty
sir.
far. You don't have to. Greensboro is like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to the southwest. Sorry. This is in between Birmingham and Atlanta, if that helps you.
Yes.
Cool.
It's almost halfway between. I used to live right here. Not right
Whereabouts
here,
are
but I would too. I drive by all the time. Oh.
I'll reach out. I guess there's nothing here. Never mind. I'm shutting up. Let's move into town.
If you want to use
Yeah.
magic, how do you use magic?
You just use magic.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the edit, it'll give you things you can do to use magic.
I don't have an edit.
It's like-
that.
Hunter moves reference, the very top left above charm. You see that?
Oh yeah.
He's got a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Use magic.
Yeah. So you
Oh, so could I have just teleported us there with use magic?
Not teleported. I guess
not tell.
Why not? I'm trying to achieve it with a teleportation spell.
And that is doing something.
I use rune.
It is kind
It's like the same thing.
that, it is doing something beyond human capability.
It's magic. No, it's totally capable of us driving from one place to another.
now, no, the keeper may say that. There's a bunch of things you need multiple bullshit. Yeah. He can put-
That's big magic, really.
yeah.
Use advanced magic on a 12+. That's an added benefit. Oh, I
You
see.
don't
So
have
you have to
advantage
pick one of
yet.
these. I see. I see. I don't
So,
have a camera. I'm poor.
Let me show y'all.
I'm so poor. I
So
don't
this
have
is the town proper, essentially. And
This literally says bar a place. Oh, bar. Okay. Portal to a specific person.
so Fort McClellan, which is something I did forget to tell y'all during your briefing. You should have been told that discretion is of the highest importance. In fact, there's a speaker that pops up inside of the van, and it's the voice of Becca, and she goes, "Yes, in the excitement of introducing your new introducing the specialist, I forgot to inform you of something highly important. A 10-minute drive to the east of Weaver is Fort McClellan. It's an army base. I can only stress so much the amount of discretion that is necessary at this moment to keeping yourselves secretive and your actions secretive that close to a military encampment. We don't want to draw any
Also-
unwanted attention."
Also, we don't want army werewolves.
Might
Yes.
be what it is. It's what it is.
Most definitely, you do not want army werewolves.
Thanks for putting that in my head.
But past the fort, you'll see now I've got the
We'll never
Mountain
see him coming.
Longleaf National Wildlife Refuge.
The Monongahela.
It's not even a base. They abandoned
Yes.
that base years ago.
And just so you know, the refuge is about 9,000 acres. It's pretty big.
Holy cow.
9,000 acres? That's not that bad. Like, legit. It's fine.
But if we're trying to find werewolves who,
At least a dozen werewolves.
if not more, because it was 20 years ago.
I'm sorry, was that a
Just
dozen?
Can we access
20 years ago.
satellites? I got an idea. I want to use magic to locate the werewolves.
That is, if you're gonna do that, let me pull something up here.
I'm gonna observe the place where they are.
wait. I think you need to know the place that you're observing.
I know all places. I want to
You know
stop
all-
it.
That's gonna fall into big magic because you don't really have a specified. I mean, you've basically been limited to this area.
Do we know
But
the
you don't
leader
have
of
any
the Alphas?
Ruby tangled with him at one time.
I want to portal us to that specific person.
You don't know him.
You don't know.
Why do I need to know him? It doesn't
It's-
say I have to know him. It just says portal to a specific person.
Where?
Words
Under
not law in
where?
situations, though.
Or portal to a specific person or a type of creature. So I
No,
want
that's
to-
bar.
No, bar a place or
a place
portal.
or portal.
Why would
Yeah,
you
Bar,
you
place,
portal to a
Either
specific
bar a place or bar a portal. Like
Or
they can't
bar-
come into the house, they can't come through this door.
Yeah.
Why is there a portal? That doesn't make any sense.
portal as in door, or literally a portal.
Like they couldn't follow us back if we had the portal.
Oh, thank you so much, actually, Phil. That explained it completely.
Good job,
I'm being
Phil.
honest. That's same wavelength.
It's also old school D&D terminology for
Gotcha.
a fucking door. It's just one of those weird things.
If we're just driving, like I guess I'm driving.
Yeah.
Or are we
You took the
walking?
keys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Petey took the keys,
Oh.
but you did
Then
say
now-
you put the pedal down. So
Just take a loop through town.
Well, can I
But-
use magic to locate them? I mean, that's just like
I was gonna
something,
say,
beyond a human. And can I have someone help me? I mean, that says it's something I can do.
I'd like to.
You don't want me to help you. I'm just going to say that as
I'll
Phil.
draw arcane symbols.
Not to
Just like the
step on your
compass,
toes.
point us in that direction, and we'll track
Hey,
them that
Joel.
way.
Not to step on your toes, Fumi.
Sorry, Scotty. Go ahead.
go ahead, Brian.
I'd like to investigate a mystery as we're going through town with my telepathy.
There you go.
I just want a compass.
There is so much like turmoil and static in the air. Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I was looking at the other row. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I got 8. Where did it go? Where? Yeah. After attacks or during, if they like any survivors saw them, in what direction did they run or something like that? Like where might we start looking?
You get one better.
Oh, nice.
As you were driving down Alexandria Road here, there is a diner right here at the corner of Astor and Alexandria, and you're getting these thoughts of it's the most gruesome thing I've ever witnessed. Yeah, right about there. My ping didn't work for some reason.
Mhm.
There it goes. Yeah, you get these thoughts as you're sitting at the traffic light there. You're getting these thoughts from someone inside that diner, and all it is I mean I've never seen anything quite like that before. I can't, the words don't describe it, and that's what you hear as you're sitting there on the corner at the traffic light.
Pull over.
Where? At Main Street Cafe?
I note this, and I turn to
There we
Cali and
go.
say, you getting some wigglies? Do I need to go talk to people?
Oh, I'm looking it up. Main Street Cafe is
There's-
right there. I
There's
pulled
a
up a map.
witness in Main Street Cafe. Fuck it.
It's right here.
KKK.
Um,
Okay. I'm just gonna ask him, do you know anything about them? Like man, woman? Anything?
It's definitely. It's definitely a man. You're hearing a man's voice inside from the head.
Man. Okay.
it's a man. Um, he's talking to someone
Okay.
or thinking to himself. It sounded like he was talking to someone.
I'm going
So-
to yeah. As soon as the car stops and it's conceivably safe for me to bolt from it, I'm going to make for the cafe. Like once we pull up there, when we pull up to the cafe, not like in the street. I'm going to run there, but when we pull up to the cafe, we'll bail it as quick as possible to try to catch even just a whiff of a conversation, maybe investigate a mystery as to who this guy is. I'm looking for.
Can I read a bad situation, Scotty?
You sure can.
What did I roll? Okay, a 10. That gives me 3. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? No?
I don't see your Joel. I don't see your roll. I see.
Oh, you're right.
Joseph
Why did
rolled.
it do that? That's
Ancient
weird.
fighting arts.
I rolled it. Is it not going?
The dice next to the move itself.
I did it. I'm gonna launch my character sheet. Gosh. Wait, what? Am I gone from roll 20 now? I sure am.
Yep.
This one monitor live.
And has it ever heard of the Avengers Initiative?
That's always the given. You always ask that one. It's a freebie. I will say one of my first question definitely, and I may not need any more, but is what happened here in lieu of to see, I don't know, just use that to try to what happened here. Is there a guy talking to somebody in this room?
So I rolled
About-
a 3,
I don't know.
I think, after I rolled a bunch maybe.
You did what?
That's an 8.
I rolled an 8.
8. So you can.
1, I
Yes.
have 1.
You can from the read
Yes,
it
you ask
bad.
one. Yeah, we'll go with the. We'll look at the read bad situation first. So
Okay.
ask away.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
At this point in time, no. It seems like the normal hustle and bustle
Okay.
of the town. It's about 1 in the afternoon.
Okay.
There's but you still get this feeling that there's something off around you, but in your immediate vicinity, there is just nothing standing out like at all. Like your spider sense is not tingling hard, but it's still
Okay.
kind of a low rumble.
Okay.
All right, PJ. When you all, I assume you parked the van
We all
and kind of
started to wander in.
and start shuffling in.
Get a table
Again,
for
5.
5, 6.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You walk in and it's kind of a diner. You seat yourself.
Yep.
The only thing that kind of stands out to you immediately, Ramiel, is there's a man sitting in the very back corner, like as far as he can, away from everybody, like not only is he in the furthest booth away, like, you know, the Waffle House booth that no one sits at except the staff.
The one
He's
by the
sitting at that
bathroom.
one. Yeah. But he is. Yeah.
Back
he is
against
so
the wall,
far,
cornered
like-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, he is like squished into the corner, close to the wall as he can. Just looks super uncomfortable.
He's handling a mysterious orb. No?
Actually, he's eating eggs over easy, and he's trying to sop it up with some toast. And his hands are you can notice his hands are just trembling uncontrollably. And as the five of you walk into this diner, there's a waitress behind the counter. She goes, Five?
Yes, please, 5.
Yeah, and she kind of points over to there's a larger U booth in the corner.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Just make yourselves at home. We'll be with you in a minute.
That's so kind. Thank you.
It seems like such an RP stretch for you, Scotty. How did you get into this character? What did you do to prepare for this role?
You know, I just don't right know. It couldn't be the fact that, you know, I only spent like most of a year in Alabama.
Alabama. I would like this opportunity as we're making our way through to use what happened here to see if I can't find a dude who looks like or is having a conversation about crazy shit or might be thinking about crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you do take notice, but there are other patrons that look questionable in nature.
Yeah.
Like,
How many?
There is
Questionable. Sorry.
there's probably about half a dozen folk in this diner that look like they probably seen a UFO.
Okay. All right. Cool.
What day of the week
Not
is
to
it?
be a one-trick pony, but can I investigate with my telepathy again?
Go for it.
It's a trick that works. So pony it up, man.
What day of the week is it?
You
In
said
game.
a Monday, right? Or it was a weekday? I thought he's gone.
Yeah.
It ends in Y. How about
His video's frozen.
it's a Thursday? It's Friday.
It's Friday.
So
It's Friday, and
is it a bit odd that there are so many people in a diner in the middle of nowhere at 1 p.m. on a Friday?
It's a town, Kira.
It's a town.
Yeah, it's very
People come in
small
to eat at one
town.
all the time on Friday.
There's like major factories around here.
We got people that
And-
specifically come in at 1:50,
Told you he was gone.
sit there for an hour.
that was my bad. I left Discord. I didn't hide Discord
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
watching-
I'd like to go with where did it go, and it being the voice, the voice I heard earlier. Where was it?
It is strong, and it is emanating from the black gentleman in the park ranger's outfit in the back corner booth.
The one that looked uncomfortable?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Suggest somebody over.
It's like, oh, it's back in.
I'll
I'm
follow
going to
that.
stroll over.
I'm gonna jinx him.
Where are you? Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Phil.
Let's see. Hold one. So
Okay.
What's the
Nice.
hold one
Yeah.
mean? How's that work?
Spinger hold 2 what? It just cuts off after Spinger hold 2. Do you get to like
Oh, it
add
has a
negative-
list. It has a list afterwards. I'm going to spin my hold to help a hunter, giving them +1 forward by interfering with their enemy. I'm gonna
Nice.
let down his mental defenses.
So I get a +1 going
Yeah.
forward?
Yeah,
Yep.
+1 forward.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Great. Okay, cool.
And you thought Jinx was bad.
It can be. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Should've.
Okay.
You should have.
So then, yes, I'm going to go talk to the park ranger guy. about halfway to the park ranger. I'm going to stop my cocky stroll and adopt a much more submissive, humble guise.
I follow him, standing very straight.
You're still dressed as a samurai, right, Joel?
I mean, like it's like modern samurai. I got like a flowing trench coat, but sword, definitely sword.
Also, about halfway to the park ranger, I'm going to stop, turn around, and look at you and say, I'm gonna give you one of these kind of up and downs with a slightly raised eyebrow, like how close are you to me, really? Like,
Right up on my dick.
I'm like less than a foot away behind you. When you turn around, I give you an eye like, why are you stop walking?
I'm gonna look you and say, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go
I
back.
say no
to
one
the
tells me
table.
where to go. We go places you can't even think of.
That's,
Now go ask your questions.
He is the specialist.
I'm gonna say that's
Yeah.
super cool and everything, but you got a really weird vibe. So I'm really gonna need you to go back to the table.
You have no idea how weird my vibe can be.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. But seriously, you do your thing. Let me do my thing. You're gonna totally kill everything I'm gonna go for. Just
I
push like
plan
really
on
close to me.
allowing you to do that. I'm gonna follow you, unless you're gonna want to try to like physically handle me.
No, I'm gonna manipulate you to.
Okay,
I think is what it's got to be. Let's see.
against another hunter, amazing.
Mhm.
So it works interestingly.
Yeah, so basically,
The reason I'm giving you is I have to give you a reason and then roll plus charm. The reason is you're weird, and that's probably going to put this guy off because he's already nervous. And then I'm going to roll manipulate. And I'm going to use charm. And I'm giving myself a +1 going forward because Bryan did that.
no, you have +1 forward with the ranger.
Yeah, because I'm interfering with his.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still 7.
So it's mixed.
So on a 7 to 9, you get to mark experience if you do what I ask.
Okay, I'm not gonna do what you ask.
I mean, I kind of figured, but still.
At this point, I've already established I was gonna go with you.
Yeah, that you're going to be a creep. That's fine. It's like, okay, well,
It's not
when this
creepy. We're
goes south,
officers of the law, pretty much. Like we're gonna be like, hey,
what officers of the law do you
Federal-
know that are dressed like you, like you're playing Cyberpunk? But when
I'm
this
not
goes
dressed that
bad,
crazy.
it's going to be your fault. I'm just going to say it now.
I
And
mean,
then
I'm-
to go back up
it's
to
fine.
the ranger, and I'm going to approach him, and let's see.
He kind of looks up at the two of you, goes, "Afternoon. Can
Hello,
I
sir.
help you?"
I'm sorry. What is that? He's got. Do rangers have name tags on their jackets? Is that a
Yes, he
thing?
does.
What
It
does his name tag
says
say?
it says young.
Ranger Young. I got a boss whose name is Young. That's crazy. Anyway, hey, my name's Joseph. This is Fu. Don't mind him. Anyway, can't help but notice you're obviously a park ranger, and well, I'm just in town because I've been hearing some strange things about some weird goings on, some rumblings about some strange happenings in town. And I just wondered, you seem like a knowledgeable fella. Is there something you might be able to tell me about that?
Who are you? Yeah, roll me some manipulate.
Can I help him?
He's just a regular person.
You sure can. You can roll help out.
Let's see, first I gotta do.
How do I do that? Yeah, you're right. I got it. Oh, what's that? My best
See.
stat?
The reason I'm going to give him is that, see, I work for a
There
particular.
you go.
I got some skill in the area of dealing with strange things, and we can probably help. That's the reason I'm giving him.
Okay. Roll your manipulate.
Does that 8 have my +1 from
He
you
hasn't
in
rolled it
there?
yet. That was
Yeah.
against
It
me.
will.
Yeah, he hasn't rolled it yet. That was against me.
Oh,
So I have
it's a 9
as
plus
well, right?
the-
My
Plus
help out.
But
Yeah.
+1
kicks it to a 10.
Kicks it to an
Plus,
That's a
11.
10.
No,
No,
he's got the +1 for me in there. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I included the +1 from Bryan in there.
Yeah, so that is
So it is just.
that's a complete success.
Yes.
He kind of eyes both of you up and down, and he looks.
I know.
He looks at Fumi and goes, "That's You got permits for them things? And he starts gesturing to your swords. I mean, open carry is one thing with a pistol, but
I'm just gonna slowly turn my head. And
I'm
I've
gonna
never seen anyone walk
I'm
around.
gonna magic my swords away. Can I do that? Like just convince him that they don't exist? Let me see.
Minor illusion.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'll
do a
let you
thing that
minor.
is beyond human illusion. I don't know.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna say.
Yeah, roll use.
I'm gonna say
roll
what
use magic.
swords?
Roll me some
How do
use
I do
magic.
that? Okay, there it is. Anybody want to help me? No, I don't want that.
You
can't-
don't want
there's
that
no helping you.
name.
This is all on. This is all on you.
Bam.
You
easy
might be
peasy.
There you
the
go.
only good
I
weird
said what
person. here.
swords?
Yeah, he kind of blinks, and he goes. Well,
I
you know,
say,
I
officer,
swore
are you
that
okay?
You know,
You
it's
doing all right?
it's been a rough day. You know, I
Late
had
night?
a hell of a night last night.
I'm just gonna sit
You
down
fellas-
across from him and tell me about it.
He kind of looks at you.
Yeah.
Now, son, I didn't invite you to sit with me.
Stand back up immediately. So sorry, but do go on.
But you know, last night I did. You know, I've been a ranger at the MLNR for about 25 years. And I've seen some weird stuff. I've seen kids cut down trees and make weird signs and paint stuff, and I've seen animal attacks. But I've never seen the amount of destruction and slaughter that I witnessed last night when I was wandering around on my rounds. Son, have you ever seen two big old buck deer just completely eviscerated? I mean, hell, if it wasn't for I found broken horns, I wouldn't even know they were damn deer.
Fuck yeah, AA-12s.
Oh gosh.
That's going to be a note.
We don't really, it looked like they were attacked by a big old bear, but hell, bears are very, very
Bears are
not
rare.
common. Bears are rare, and
There's rarely a bear.
in the refuge. I mean, there's a few, but I mean, this looked like a damn hassle of bears. I mean, they were hungry. They were hungry.
So definitely some kind of an
And he-
animal attack. Yeah.
He was sorry. You know, this is actually the first time I've talked about it out loud. I mean,
It's okay.
I
It's okay.
mean, I called it in, and they were. I mean,
Ow.
some of the other rangers came down, and they were just as horrified as I was. And
Whereabouts was
it's
this?
just
Spread the trauma.
Just right away.
was-
I would have told him
He
we're from a
said,
federal
"Man,
organization sent to take care of this, and we're here to see him. That's what I want to say. We actually specialize in this kind of thing, sir. If you could please take us to the location.
You mean the thing I said a second ago?
You take the lead. Go ahead.
But yeah, I asked him like,
you know,
where
it's-
did that happen?
damn near center of the forest. I mean, damn near. You couldn't get more middle of the forest than in where I found it.
Is there a county road by chance that we could drive off of nearby?
I mean, yeah, fellas, why are you so interested? I mean, this just happened, and y'all acting out like something's that's afoot.
Well, I mean, like I said, we are something of specialists, and we help people with problems like
What kind of
these.
specialist?
Animal
I mean,
attacks,
I mean, what kind of?
strange occurrences,
I mean,
dealing with the occult.
obviously, you look like some damn governmental. I mean,
I'm a
look at you.
federale.
With your damn soft skin. I mean, you look, son. You look like you ride a desk.
Oh,
I don't-
thank you.
now,
That's
the
so
fella-
nice.
the fella
I do
behind you
ride a
now,
death. Yeah, actually, yeah. You're very
he
accurate.
looks like he's taking a punch or two, but you look like
Yeah, maybe
you
2
look like
minutes.
you barely went behind the ears, son.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah,
I wanna,
no, like I said,
I want to
we
whip
know
out
how
my
to deal
badge
with
and
these
show 'em.
badge.
My
What
hood
badge?
badge. Organizational hood. It says hood on
Okay.
it. Monsters, exterminators. Just whip it out.
He
real
looks
quick.
at it and he goes,
Can I act under pressure?
"Yeah, maybe acting under pressure because because it looks like Joseph.
Right, it doesn't say much on it. I just whack it out. I'm like, yeah, Federal Organization of Hoot. He's like, you'll be hard to find us, but we act on this kind of thing. Damn.
Well, mark
Free
of experience,
Yes.
and he you pull your badge out,
I
but you
whipped it out real
forgot
quick.
that
Boy, that's
unless you
plastic.
really unless you really will it, nothing appears on the badge. Like it's just a
invisible
blank piece
Yeah,
of metal.
nice. I like it. I like it. That's right.
He goes, son, did you
I
get that
can
from
use
a
magic
kid?
to make it invisible, and I'm gonna say, what badge?
All right, you roll. Use
Just
magic
kidding.
again.
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I want to do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I don't want to try to use it for everything on this dude. Like, mind trip him out. I think I'm going crazy.
Well, it turns out we're actually from a TV show.
There are cameras there and there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
There.
Will the cameras into existence?
He goes,
Yeah,
but seriously, I mean,
we just want to
what-
help. We're like I said, we
which agency you with?
I mean,
Told him to
technically, it's an offshoot branch of the FBI, but it's also a joint group with several other organizations.
Whoa! Hey! What were the feds doing getting involved in the damn?
Well,
animal
we're not
massacre?
technically.
Well, it happened
feds.
on federal land. That's what I tell him right there as soon as he says that. It happened on federal land. It's within our jurisdiction, sir. We're here to investigate after we heard the reports that you made on the radio yesterday. At this time, you're being a hostile witness.
Oh, hey! Look, I had a hell of a night. I didn't mean to get all hostile, froggy with you. I'm not looking for no fight, son.
Yeah, we're here to help
I'm
you,
just trying-
sir.
I mean, one agent to another. We're like brothers,
I say that's right. We're so glad for you.
But,
We appreciate your service.
Yeah, I mean, if you should, I'm sure that you have access to my report. So, I mean, I reckon I just suggest you take a look at their report, and that'd give you all the information, location, and everything. And
How
if
do you
don't
think
mind,
we knew to come right here to you? We want you to take us to the site, sir, if that's possible.
Look, I'm off duty. I just came off duty. I just want to eat my eggs. I want to go home. I want to crack a beer. And I want to watch some damn Jerry Springer.
It's like
I
you'll be
whip out,
getting
I
those
whip out
eggs.
my phone
Yeah.
map, and I'm like, can you point to the location on here then at least? We'll let you back to your breakfast, lunch, or dinner at this point, whatever this is.
Of course. And you pull up the.
Hey, I want to
map
interrupt this.
of the forest.
You just walk
No,
up.
I like overhear this and I want to walk up and I want to use mental dominion to try and get him to do what Joel wants him to do.
God dang.
So you
Okay.
will escort us there. You will do it now, and you will fuck off with these eggs.
No, I'll let him come back and eat his eggs when he's done. I just want him to
They'll be
do
cold as
what we
shit.
want
I
him to
mean,
do
the
first.
coldest eggs.
They are already cold.
Because we've been talking
Hey,
to him so long.
Link,
She had
link me
mixed
the flavor
results.
text. Link that flavor text, Gary.
No pressure.
There you go.
Oh, you got a hold one. That's fine. That's pretty good.
Regular.
Regular
That's a
people will
great.
Yeah.
follow your order, whatever it is. There
That's
it
a
is.
great. That's a great.
Take
word.
us to the place now. Done so.
Yeah. As you're pulling your phone out to get and pulling the map app up, Ruby comes up from behind you.
Wouldn't
It
it be
just
easier
gazes
if you
into-
just took us there?
He looks up. He locks eyes with you. And he's kind of mesmerized by you. And he goes, "Yeah, I guess. I get. Yeah, yeah, I guess it would be easier if I just took you there. I mean,
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
yeah, I mean, I know that forest like the back of my hand. I mean, I guess there ain't no better guy than me, is there now?"
No, there really isn't.
And he starts
You're
he
the
starts
man
shoveling
for this
eggs-
job.
He's shoveling the eggs in his mouth as fast as he can. And
Leaves with a handful of eggs.
Yeah.
he
You know,
finishes up, he sops up
We
his-
sure
his-
wouldn't be
his
able to
egg
do this
yolks.
without you, sir.
Aw, makes me feel like I'm part of the team now.
Whatever you say.
And he stands up and he pulls his wallet out and he puts money out on the table. and he yells at the waitress, "Charlotte, I got to run. I got to run, Charlotte. I left your money here, left your tip and everything. I got to go help these folks."
I tip for the water
all
I
right.
got, and I leave with them. Follow them.
I'm gonna say, Ranger Young, if it's all right, I'd like to ride in your vehicle with you. I can't just poke you
I
some more
say
about the
you
information.
put him in the back.
Boy, he's gonna ride in the van with us. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
he could ride in the van
No,
with us.
definitely not. No, let him follow. We'll follow him in
We'll
his
follow him.
vehicle.
How about the three of y'all ride in his cruiser with him, and we follow y'all in the van?
It's not like he's gonna like turn on us.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
making a break for it.
As he starts leaving he leaves the diner, and y'all all follow him. He turns around and he goes, "Well, shit, I didn't know the whole damn team."
I get in the van.
Yeah, of course.
He goes, "Who wants to ride shotgun with me?"
Shotgun. I'm gonna throw
Whip out my
up the hand.
Whoa,
I'll ride
put
in the
that
van.
shotgun away.
I just kidding. Don't do that.
I'll ride in the van.
We're in the van too.
All right, he walks over. Phil,
As we walk past their car in the parking lot, I do want to do one thing. I want to rub my hand against the car as I pass it and use magic.
Okay, what do you want to do with said car?
I want to bar the car from lycanthropes.
Ooh.
Okay. What is your glitch?
My glitch is that it is of a short duration.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I help him?
Did you walk?
Or is that too late?
No, use magic's kind of a solo.
Not what I wanted out of it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you walk past.
It literally says you can use 2 people. That's fine.
The
that
keeper makes
is
that.
that's big. That's big magic. Oh yeah, I guess so.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it just subtly as I walk past, just graze the car and go, no werewolves in this car. So if he tries to get in and he's secretly a werewolf, funk.
But also, Kira wouldn't be able to get in. Oh, you're talking about his car.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, and I'm not a werewolf. I'm a
She's
demon.
not a lycanthrope.
No.
Oh, she one of them Indians. Shapeshifters.
I'm a demon.
Oh, that's even worse. I mean, never mind.
Joel's secret mission is to finish this one and then kill you.
Definitely don't trust Kira. I can say that much.
Yeah,
You shouldn't.
he walks
You
over
really
to his
shouldn't.
car, and he gets right in the car.
All right.
No issues. And he
Just
pops the door on the other side, so Joseph can get on in.
I clamber in. Is it a
None of
car
our
or
party
is it like
members
a
are werewolves either.
Bronco?
It's like a truck.
Okay. I clamber in.
It's a
It's
truck.
Truck.
It's brown. It's got a green symbol on the side with a tree in it.
It does indeed. Yep, absolutely.
wait, let me look at this properly. All right.
All right, fire up the mystery machine. Let's go.
I'm just
Yeah, I
going
get the
to
balance.
general conversation, trying to be genial with the ranger on the way there. So, Young? Got a family name? Boy, it's weird that you and my boss have the same last name. But hey, that's the world, right?
Hazel, what do you want?
So yeah, he goes, all right, buckle on up. We heading out.
Click.
And he backs it up and he starts heading out on the main road. And takes you, I guess I should move the map back. Actually, that's not the one this is the one I wanted. No, I should have named them so similarly. So he takes you. Basically, you're going to follow this, take Aniston down, and it loops around into the forest. It's about a 20-minute drive,
Okay.
and Phil, you get to hear some of the finest old school country music that you find on an Alabama radio station.
God, I'm glad we're in the van.
That's
Me
all
too.
there is.
We
I'm
can turn
going
it
to,
off in the van.
What I know, I'm going to kind of hum along with as much as possible and just trying to build a good rapport with this gentleman.
He realizes that you're a Willie fan, and he takes a shine to you.
Hell yeah. I love Willie.
And after about 20 minutes, you see the sign for
Waver City
the
Hall.
Mountain.
Oh, wait, no.
The Mountain Longleaf National Wildlife Refuge. He says, "Son, I've worked this thing for 25 years." He goes, "You couldn't ask for a better place to work. Clean air, good folk, man, just phenomenal. You just can't get any better."